So, as y'all see in my box, it says that my title is going to be about the time I dated my best friend, well, my friend's boyfriend. Now, my friend, I know y'all probably like, why you date your friend, boyfriend, or whatever? Y'all. Boy, at that time, I don't know what was happening or whatever. It was just really crazy. But before I jump into this video, I need y'all, the people that don't subscribe that are watching, please subscribe me. Please hit down in the box below if he's so scandalous. But okay, so I'm gonna jump into this video. So I'm gonna call my friend. I'm gonna say his name is, because I don't want to use his real name. I'm gonna say his name is Jay. I'm gonna say my best friend name is, we gonna call her Shay. And a boy that Jay, my friend, was messing with, we gonna call him Fuck Boy. We gonna call him Fuck Boy. I like that name. So Jay and Fuck Boy was fucking around. They've been dating on and off and on and off and on and off for so long. They've been dating on and off for like a really long time. So let's just say, okay, we're gonna say this. So he be not claiming him. Like, fuck boy don't be claiming my friend Jay or whatever. And like when we be in public, like when we be in public, when we be in public and stuff, he be like, I don't talk to him, I don't date him, I don't know him. But when I be in closed doors, it's a different, see what I'm saying? It's a different subject or whatever. But I see, like, I feel that, like, me honestly, I don't want them together because they always break it up and get back together and break it up and get back together. And it's not because there's nothing wrong with Jay. It's just that fuck boy, he's a fuck boy. Like, he likes fucking with other people. And he feel like he don't want to be tied down or whatever. Now, me and Shay, we've been being friends, best friends for like 5 years. Now, me and Jay, we've been being friends for a year and a half on and off. I said that because, like, right now I'm in 11th grade. At the time when we started being friends, I was in the 8th grade, and then I left and went to the 9th grade, and he was in the 8th grade, and so I went to the high school. Now he was in 8th grade, so it was a different school, so we started being friends. You see what I'm saying? That's how I was like, we was friends for a year and a half, but then we wasn't. So when I went to the 10th grade, he finally came to the 9th grade. We started kind of being friends again. So this happened last year. So, we was just not being friends. So we had like my phone, like, okay, put it like this. I don't know. I don't really keep up with passwords. I don't know passwords. I don't like passwords. I can't remember them worth shit. So my best friend know my password, and my friends know my password. Almost everybody know my password. It's really easy because I can't keep on no goddamn password. So, everybody know my password. Woo to woo woo. So, my friend Jay, they end up breaking up. Fuck boy and Jay end up breaking up. They end up breaking up. Well, that's I really don't take it like really like I don't really like over exaggerate when they break up and be like, are you okay and all that, because it happens so frequently and so often that I'm just not really kind of worried about it. And so his friend, let's say at a couple games before they broke up, my friend Jay used to go to fuckboy games. And so he used to make us come, me and my best friend, Shay, come along with him to these games to go support his boyfriend. So we went to the games or whatever, chill, went to the games or whatever. And when we went to the games or whatever, it was because of our friend Jay. Now Jay and Fuckboy used to act, he used to kind of stun on him in person. He used to stun on him when other people be around. Me and Shay, we used to like kind of play with him and flirt with him, but not like that, because we don't look at him like that, because that's Jay's boyfriend or whatever. So I used to play whatever and whatever, and every now and then he used to size us up, and especially me, he used to size me up and stuff, and I was like, I never think nothing of it or whatever. And when they broke up or whatever, they was broken up, like broken up. And he said he didn't like him no more and no nothing. So fuck boy, I have a class with fuck boy. Fuck boy start to try to get with me and all that. And I told my best friend Shay, because I didn't want Jay knowing about it. So I told my best friend Shay, and she was like, maybe you should give it a try, but just don't tell her. Just keep it a secret. But I think y'all should talk. So we talked, and then I left my phone in the class. I have to go to the bathroom. Jay had my phone, my friend Jay. I forgot that he knew my password and all that. He looked through our messages and was like, "What is this?" I was so like scared because I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like he read the messages. I'm like, "What he gonna say?" He was mad. He was really mad. But he was like, "I'm not gonna let that break up our friendship and da 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 da." But you know, when you can tell when somebody like when they hurt or like when they say nothing is like they say everything's okay, but it's not. That's how he was kind of trying to put on that type of face. And so, I was like, "Are you okay? I'm sorry." Like, I apologized to him. I was like, "I'm sorry." Blah blah blah. He was like, "It's fine. Go ahead and talk to him." So I'll talk to him. I'm kind of very well known in my school or whatever. And so when something gets around, when word gets around about me, everybody hears it. And it's usually not about bad things. It's usually about good things. But everybody started saying, "Oh, y'all gonna be a cute couple and all this and all that." And so we was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And so me and Fuckboy got together or whatever. And so one day Fuckboy was like, "I want to see you at the game or whatever, and I want to kiss you and stuff and all this at the game." So I said I'd come to the game. Now it was the game. It was like a big game. It was our state capital against our little old small town. It's called the Pioneer 92 game, and I stay in Arkadelphia. And the capital is in Little Rock, and I stay in Arkansas. And so that's our state name or whatever. And so usually everybody in the whole town go to it or whatever. Now, Fuckboy invited me to the game. So I brought my best friend with me. And then when I got there, Fuckboy wasn't quite there yet. So me and my best friend was there. We would end up bumping into this girl. It's a mixed girl. I call her MB. We ended up bumping into this girl MB, like a mixed girl. I kind of fuck with her or whatever. Not like that, be like I fucks with her like as a friend or whatever. So MB, we was all waiting or whatever. Then Fuckboy came. Well, before Fuckboy came, this girl named TT came. Now TT is from Malvern, and I don't really know her. I just know of her. So TT came. Then Fuckboy came, but he didn't come like right after her. He came like later on. I started talking to TT, and we kind of good friends, I guess. Not good friends, but like good associates. And so me and TT was talking or whatever. Me, MB, TT, and my best friend Shay. Now Jay didn't come because that's gonna kind of feel very awkward for him to come if I'm talking to his ex. And I didn't think nothing about that at the time either. So we was all at this game or whatever, and this is how we was sitting. It was like my best friend. No, it was my best friend on the far right. Then it was MB, me, Fuckboy, and TT. So after that or whatever, my best friend slided over and MB got on the other side of TT because Fuckboy right here and TT, and then it's MB because she was talking to TT. So they was talking whatever, and then so me and my best friend decided to get up and go to the concession stand and get us something to drink because I was kind of a little parched and I was hungry, so we went to go get something to drink and eat. So, I kind of feeling good or whatever and all that. I'm here with Fuckboy. We kind of clicking. We've been talking for like 3 weeks strong. I kind of feeling good or whatever. And everybody know in the whole school that we talk or whatever. And so, I was at the concession stand or whatever. And then somebody was like, I was at the concession stand and just, I was having a good time. And then this bitch walked up to me and gave me the worst news that make me want to fight somebody. It was like, "You talk to Fuckboy, right?" I was like, "Yeah." It was like, "Why is Fuckboy up there holding hands and giggling with TT?" I was like, "Oh, say what again? He doing what?" It was like, Fuckboy up there holding hands with TT. I was like, "You sure right. You sure right." I was really mad. I was like really mad pussy. I was like, "You sure right." I was like, I was like, "You sure right." I was about to go up them goddamn bleachers and drag his motherfucking ass down them motherfucking bitches, just stomp and just beat the shit out of him. Both of them bitches. But then I was like, hold on. What I'm about to fight TT for? TT probably don't even know we was even talking. TT's not the problem. When y'all about to fight other people because they trying to take your man or whatever, they not the problem. The man is the problem. So I was about to beat his motherfucking ass. So I was about to drag his ass down the motherfucking bleachers and just whoop the shit out of his ass. I really was. I was really mad. I really got out of my character in front of all these people and shit because I was really mad because I'm like, "You fucking mad pussy because you brought me here thinking that we was going to have a good time. and this bitch here, and you fucking with this bitch. And you know, I kind of really believe it. I was like, okay, okay, okay. So she was like, for real, like I'm gonna show you. So I looked, and they up there in the seats and stuff. I kind of looked. I see them up there, and they over there holding hands and stuff and laughing and shit. And she like, stop and all that. And I'm looking like, okay. So I was about to just go off on one. I was mad. I stayed out there in the concession stand in the lobby for a good hour and 30 minutes before, because my best friend would not let me go up there mad, because she know I was about to punish their ass and whoop their motherfucking ass. So I called Jay. Now Jay is my friend that I'm going out with his ex. I called Jay and told him what happened or whatever, and he was hyped or whatever. He was like, "Go be his ass and go do this and go do this and go do that." And so I was about to go do that, and then I bumped into one of my friends. I'm not gonna give her a nickname right now because she's not really important in this story, but maybe later on in another couple stories. She was like, "Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. They just want to get you hyped up and look at you." She's like, "You're getting out your character," and she's like, "Don't worry about this. Play it out. Play it cool or whatever. Play it cool." That was because, like, at the end of the day, who inbox did he be in? At the end of the day, when she go back to Malvern where she stay, who gonna be here on Monday morning in school with him? Who gonna be holding hands with him in school? And I was like, "You sure right? You sure right? You sure right? You know what? I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool." So after, like, a couple 30 minutes, me and my best friend, we decided to go back up there, go sit down. I was gonna play it cool. I was gonna play it cool. We go back up there. They was nowhere to be found. All you seen was just MB sitting there waiting on us. TT and Fuckboy was up more, like they went all the way up to the top of the bleachers. So we were just like, okay, okay, okay. And they over there having a good time. I was like, okay. And you got people asking me down below and stuff, asking me. They looking up and so I was talking about some. I thought you was talking to Fuckboy or whatever. I guess y'all not, because I guess Fuckboy talking to TT. I set them straight and I told them, da 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 da. And then they was like, oh, my bad, my bad. I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, yeah, whatever. I was really mad. I felt played. I felt played. So after this or whatever, when we was getting ready to leave or whatever, TT came up to me and she gave me a hug and she was like, "Hey," whatever. I was like, "Hey, girl, hey," whatever. I was acting fake as fuck. I was like, "Hey, girl," or whatever. And I see Fuckboy over there in the corner looking at us. I was like, "Hey, girl," or whatever. She started to flirt with me. I flirt with her back all because he was standing there. And I fucks with people. I fucks with, I fucks, what I'm saying? I fucks with her like that. Like she real cool or whatever. And she probably didn't know, and shit. And I didn't know either that they was fucking around. She didn't know we was fucking around. So after that, I text. We was all about to go home or whatever, and I was in the car and I was on the way home. I text him. I texted like, boy, I was like, "Hey." He didn't text back for like 10 minutes, and then I texted him again. I was like, "I'm not mad." And so he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He was like, and then he was like, I asked him like, what was going on, like why did you do that or whatever? Because basically, what he did is he had me come meet him there, and TT come meet him there for him. Like you was playing, well, you wasn't playing really me. You was playing with her because check this out. He was like that. I'm really in love with her, and I've been talking to her for a long time and all. That's how long you been talking to her. He was like a whole month or whatever, and so this month we was in, like, it's 4 weeks in the month we was in, and we've been dating for that 3 weeks. So you was cheating on her, and you met her 1 week before me. So basically, he was playing her. So you know, I was just really like, I was like, damn, like this is fucked up. And so, I didn't sweat it. I really didn't sweat it. I was real classy with it. I didn't get real mad and cuss him out or nothing like that or be his ass. You know what? It was like I played it off smart. I played it off real good or whatever. I really didn't make a big deal about it or whatever. And to find out that Monday morning TT broke up with him and tried to get with me. You know, just to be petty, I was about to get with her. I was, because I can do with both. I can be, if you come, it just depends on how you come to me. Like if you come to me in a certain way, if you're a boy or a girl, it don't matter. If you come to me, I'm gonna give you a chance and I'm gonna talk to you. And that's what I did with Fuckboy. I already knew that he fucked with my friend over and over repeatedly times. But since he came to me in a respectable manner and a good, like, he showed off like a good personality and stuff, that's why I started dating him. But I didn't talk to her or whatever, because that's too much drama or whatever. And y'all wondering like what happened to you and your friend or whatever the whole situation. I can tell he was mad. I apologized to him. I really did because I learned the lesson. Because I'm like, basically, like, it's whatever comes around goes around. Because I was like, that was wrong for me to fuck with my friend's ex. You know what I'm saying? To me, fuck with my friend's ex. That was that was just cold. That was cold. But y'all, I was fucking mad pussy. Like, I wanted to beat his ass so motherfucking bad for making me look stupid and humiliated in front of the whole goddamn school. Because the whole school, we knew that we talked. But you holding hands with some bitch in the fucking bleachers. I want to drag his ass down every goddamn step and bump his head on all the motherfucking bleacher steps. Because I was just so fucking pissed off and I was just so fucking agitated. Like, I felt played. And so, we all good now. When we see each other in the hallways, we all good now. And it's kind of funny because now I can just look at him and be like, hey, or whatever. Because he still flirts and stuff with me and my friend Cheyenne or whatever. But we ain't going for it. And it's kind of they have like a little bitterness when he see my friend Jay. They have like his little vibe and they don't like really talk to each other. But I mean I could talk to him and smile to him all day long and just think nothing of it anymore. And it's so funny because he stayed right down the street from me. But that's my story of I dated my friend ex. I dated his boyfriend. And I know it was wrong, y'all. But at the time I wasn't thinking nothing about that, y'all. I was thinking about something else. At the time I was not thinking about none of that. I'm just gonna let you know I wasn't thinking about even relationships. I just wanted to fuck because y'all I was fucked up at that time period. I really was. My head was like out of there, like for real. But thank y'all for watching or whatever. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And thank y'all guys for watching.